She acting gangster, she want me to slap her. Ay, street nigga not like a rapper. I don't be capping, but bitch, I'm a capper. She wanna know my life like. Either with me, I just might nap her. She be living the nightlife. Tell her hop on the fence, I just might add her. Tell her.
Nice set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Off the play fake, Vic.
Oh my God.
He's going to take a shot.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
He got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action now, Vic. On the move to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Open man, that's...
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Vic. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Vic now. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shot. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flank.
Denied.
The fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation.
Maybe one day you'll get off your ass and do your fucking job.
On to the kicking team. Get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Vick to throw it. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's a give to Lynch. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 6-0 our score after 1.
Score, our home team 6, Washington 0.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. Rolling to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And this will be a touchdown from 10 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On play action, Vick. Man open, here's Jones. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
It isn't over yet.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Reggie Wayne, 46 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and that trims the lead down to 9. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Sorts of things.
And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf, 35 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted.
We
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady's throw taken in by Wayne here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Reggie Wayne with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. From the 29, Vick. It's complete to Williams. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will be the
Give me that!
play of the half. Vick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
What you doing, dog? What are you doing?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Reggie Wayne, 75 yards. And Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Goes right side.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chase Young able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Vick goes play action. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd down, Vick. Being chased out left.
What the fuck is this shit?
Complete to Marshawn Lynch. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. It's so compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Vick on 3rd and 2. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the handoff, Lynch. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Vick readies to throw. Steps away.
Give me that!
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Weak.
Picked off near the 26. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Washington 32. Home team 29.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Lynch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
First down, Vic. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's a pickup of 3.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Vic. And he checks this one down to Williams. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Vic loses the football. It's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth-quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. And he's got this down to the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Brady to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Justin Tucker on the 48-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Vic to throw. Steps, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Vic. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep
Give me that!
field. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Brady going to look to throw. He finds his man.
Yes! 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 No! No! No!